It's one of them desperate football days, really. Wrexham called off last night because of this storm, Dennis, already. I don't know if that was the right decision or not, really. I know Torquay's a long way to come up, but I don't know. Seemed a bit premature. We don't really know how bad it's going to be here. It looks bad in the weather forecast, but you never know. It has been raining quite badly all morning. So, finished working about 6ish this morning. So I had an hour in bed. And then Jess has just taken half dancing now, so that's all sorted. They can do that together. It's sort of a girly thing to do, so I'll keep out of that sort of stuff. Sitting here now, this is the worst bit about it, because don't know what's going to happen now. Thinking, right, where am I going to go for the game? So Wrexham's off, so I'm thinking, well, I got my season ticket at FC United, so that would be my second choice. They're still saying the game's on. I'm looking outside. If you just look outside there, it's absolutely hammering it down here in North Wales. So likely it's probably doing very similar in Manchester. Whether it's how long they're going to let that go on before they call it a day, I don't know whether they do or not, because then my other option is Hearts. Obviously they're at home, so season ticket there, so that would be my other option, but I need about 4 hours notice to get there. So you're thinking, right, well, by 11 that's going to be a no-go anyway, because getting there is going to be impossible. So it's all time. So will FC United call it off before 11? Is it going to be still on? And then obviously you've got other games there you could look at after that, but then you're coming down to, is it worth it? I mean, normally I'd say yes, definitely it's worth it, but with the Euros coming up, trying to save a little bit of money. I have, obviously, as you've been watching, if you've been looking at my Twitter and Facebook, I've been cutting down a little bit on games. I'm not going to so many because obviously I'm trying to save a little bit of money for the Euros, because you get past those group stages and you just don't know how much money you're going to spend. I mean, last time in France, I spent a fortune going to the last couple of games. And you just don't know, and it could be even worse this year, because you could be trying to buy flights to Baku for the quarter final with a week before the game. That's, you're looking at, like, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So definitely having to save up a little bit, definitely having to cut back, which is killing me, because I love going to football, I love going to sport. So I had to cut back on that a lot. That is killing me a bit. So that does affect me today, because obviously, if those 3 games, Wrexham, FC United and Hearts, don't go ahead, I probably will say no go. I might see where Buckley are, that's a possibility. But I'm guessing if Wrexham are off and FC United are off, Buckley will probably go to the Dogs as well. But we'll see. At the minute, FC United is on, and we'll just keep checking the Twitter and hoping for the best. Sitting here watching Western Sydney versus Newcastle Jets there. So that's keeping me going for now. But I have a doze in the chair because I only had an hour's sleep or what have you since working. A little bit of a doze now while the girls are out doing the dancing thing. And then hopefully have some more news, and I can get to a game today. Saturday without a game is just like possibly one of the worst things in the world. Right, there you go.